Search for witnesses at Scorpion's Crossing. Are you a witness? Witness me. They tore me saddle, took everything I own. Bring my goods back to me, I beg of you. I'm going to recover your goods. Cast. So good. I'm gonna cut. Oh, I thought you were level 12. I was gonna say I was gonna come back for you later, but you're level 17. I'll come back for you much later. Yeah, get zapped, nerdos. Here you go, dude. I got your stuff. "12 bless you, adventurer. If it weren't for good men like you, I'd never leave home." Report to Miller. Miller! "10 to 17, that's doable, right? Just got to learn to dodge roll." Do I get another? I get another book as a pug, right? Puggy puggy. I want all the books. The the murder book. Nice. I guess the real question is, does it have the same things to murder in it? Don't it give you more from the ones you get at the start? Ah. That seems like a really good idea, the murder books. Each class has different stuff to kill. That's good. Good, it's finished. And with that, this stage of your training is complete. This time your enemies were ill-behaved ruffians, but who knows what manner of opponents you'll face in the future. Do you have to be in that spec to get the kill completion? Or if you've got all the books and you kill something, does it just go to wherever it belongs? Regardless, I have faith that you will do well. Master your sword and you shall master yourself. Now then, there will be work for you in the days to come. Return to your training, Panz. We will speak again. Yes, we will. Okay, so I'm getting a bronze bastard. That is not as good. That is the same. That is the same. That is the same. Do I just take the money? Okay. Do this quest. Uldar's most wanted. First Sword Miller requires your immediate assistance with a dangerous matter. Accept. You look well, Panz. Hope you're ready for your next task because I require your immediate assistance. There have been several violent murders recently, the victims of which were all Hyrunian men. Based on the multiple spear wounds found upon the bodies of the deceased, we believe that Lancers are responsible for the crimes. Not only are these murders a blight upon our city, but it is only a matter of time before one of our own is targeted. We've just received reports of foreign Lancers skulking about in Stone's Throw. Considering the circumstances, I find it likely that these are our culprits. We cannot abide by any more murders. Go to Stone's Throw outside the gate of Nald and speak with any you find in the area. With luck, we may find these Lancers before they strike again. Maybe I don't want to be a puggy. We'll do it. Maybe I won't. Maybe just kill stuff. It's out that way. It's probably quicker just to play the... I was looking at for a way of trying not to waste experience with lower level quests and stuff, but it's probably just quicker to do everything on the one quest, on the one toon, and then just get the other one in dungeons and stuff, right? Yeah, I'm probably just good enough just waiting it out. General is just to do the MSQ, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want to do the side quests though. Because side quests are cool. But yeah, maybe on the on Europe or Fate joined. What are we doing? Killing these things? Yeah, I appreciate it, man, but I'm okay without like taxi. But thank you. Why is this one still going? Fuck. So that'd be another way to level alternate jobs, wouldn't it? Come out at low level and just fade it up. One. Success. Clever girls. Fate to complete window detailing your reward will be displayed. Rewards are distributed all event participants based not only on success but on individual contributions. The more active you are in completing the objective, the greater your contribution will be deemed. Contribution is indicated via gold, silver or bronze medal that appears on your reward window. Ooh. So go out and solo the fates and get the gold. Is that how that works? Palace of the Dead, nice. Adelaide. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy cleaning the sand clogs from these hammers? I'd kill for a few bottles of cold blood and grease right now. There you go. Cold blood grease. Baphono must have sent you. Thank the gods for both of you. Before long these tracks will be covered with the estates of Uldan Elite. The ground is still too loose to build upon. Hammers are pounding to make solid foundation. Once that's done, you'll see structures start to rise. The building was planned to stretch even farther to heart of Silver Bazaar even. But still, it seems the powers are being met with some local resistance. Here some lass named Kikipoo holds the rights to the bulk of the land there. Stubborn to a fault, that one. Bloody thorn in the side. You leave Kikipoo alone. She owns it. She owns it. You build somewhere else. Well, there's some magnetite. Oh, there's some right here. You sense an enemy nearby. Wait, do I have to... Not gonna auto loot it? Bash. Oh. I don't have a shield, that won't be happening. And I've only got one more of these to go. Yeah, I like these killing books. Regulator is 4/36. What does that mean? Y'all freed us. Don't waste your time, mate. Bloody compass done broke on me. I'll be fishing this day or the next, more than like. Magnetite. Danielle asked if she did she? So Dad's to fix up the old compass and put back out to sea, is he? Catch a nice haul of fat fish. The vessel barely seaworthy is scarce big enough for me alone. I've no crew, no hands to help with the haul. A bloody day at sea, busting my ass, get me a few gill at best. God days ain't what they were. Time was you could scarce count the ships what used to make berth here. There's no empty coin purse or stomach in all bazaar. Small ships ain't got no place at sea no more. Everywhere I go, I'm more shadow awake some monstrous trawler or seiner. Old ways are done. We little fishermen done lost our way. Ain't no fisherman no more. Not much of a father, I suppose. Just a broken man with a broken compass and broken dreams. You're a whinging little... You are. Buffafono. Very agitated. Those goddamn haulers, who do they think they are? I paid good coin to... Oh, you there. You're one of those task-seeking venture types, are you not? I am. Some wares I ordered from Uldan merchant arrived, but those bloody worthless haulers just dropped them outside the gate and left. I ain't obliged to bring them no further. Lazy bastard said, gate to the bazaar, still the bazaar. Order ain't said nothing about no home delivery. The gall. There are 3 pieces in all. Would you be so good as to bring them to me? Yes. Alright. He wishes to reclaim his fishing lures from the goblin muggers who took of them. Appreciate what you did, friend, bringing me magnetite. Gave it me some more thought, did put it back out to sea and all. But even with the compass fixed, still ain't got me lucky copper lures. It was waylaid by some goblin muggers a few weeks back, just north and east of here. Thieving bastards made off with me lures. Dozens all told. It must be you felled some earth sprites to get the magnetite chunks, alright? If so, I reckon you could put down a few goblins and bring me back my lures? Suppose I could make do with just 2 of them. A couple of copper ones should serve for now. Yep, helping put a broken life back together. Yes. Chocobo Keep, eh? Well met, traveller. Managed you a Chocobo Porter? Do not tell me this is your first visit to this stop. Shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. Oh. Just wanted to get the questing done. Okay. Goblin muggers there. Gather pieces of Fafono's baggage here. Dude, Fafafono, you're the laziest, but, you know, questing is questing. Gods, these oafs better not have damaged my bags. Well, have you found them yet? Let's see, yes, yes, and yes. Excellent, everything is accounted for. These bags contain garments from sun-silk tapestries, but each is flawed in some way. And Uldar, even a minor misthread is enough to turn most luxurious gown into fodder for the furnaces. Not here, though. So long as the garments bear a famous name, the souls of Silver Bazaar have no qualms with quality. Times used to be better. We were never driven to such lows, but gil is hard to come by now, and more so with each passing day. All that's left of the bazaar are overly proud souls with underly developed taste. Everyone clings to the glories of the golden past, yet none make efforts to reshape the dismal present. Pray this damnable bazaar someday sinks beneath the sands and strangle it, the sooner the better. Dude, you are a miserable sot. Oh, and I've got a thing right out here. Makes drawn too close to Silver Bazaar for comfort, causing many sleepless nights. Become the amber which stops the cloud can advance. Man, I gotta kill like 10 of them by myself. I don't want to. Just choose not to. Hey Pop, how you doing, man? Look at this guy trying to hide. For sure gonna go for you. Filled with shame, went terrible on the quiz tonight. What was the quiz? Just for study? Why? Or was this for a pub? And it's gone great for me. I'm loving it. Ain't easy to ask, but I'm asking the same. Friend, 2 copper lures to get me back out to sea. Me then yells. I'll be damned, me old copper lures. Never thought I'd see these buttes again. Bloody hells, them goblins sure saw banging them up. I aren't gonna be catching no fish with these. Well, that's that. Must be nailed itself telling me to give up my sea legs. Might be there's new life waiting out there somewhere. Maybe Compass will lead me to it. Born and bred here, was. I never called no place home. Times are changing though. Maybe we could sell me land off to them bloody buzzard prospectors and see what else is out there for me. Leather mitts, good. Leather ring bands, bad. Kiki Poo. Yes, Panzikins. Kiki Poo is searching for someone to help her with the land prospectors who have their sights set on the Silver Bazaar. Guilds, yes. It's terrible, Panz. Simply terrible. Please, you must help us. You've already done so much for us, I know, but we're in grave danger. These fiends have drawn up a fake contract of sale and are trying to use it to drive us from the bazaar. You smell that? Kenrick, do you smell that, Kiki Poo? That is the smell of inevitability. You knew this day would come. You simply chose to fill the interim with resistance rather than acceptance. Brave but foolish. This guy looks like a jerk. Back for more, Kenrick. How many times do I say it before it seeps into your thick skull of yours? I'll die before I see one ilm of this land fall into your hands. Easily arranged, I assure you. Come, Kiki Poo. Listen to reason. You know who we are. You know our deeds. You have no hope in this. Look at this miserable place. A stain on the map. You resist now, but I swear I will lay waste to these shabby tents and broken buildings. When I'm finished, I guarantee you will thank me for it. You stupid, foolish man. You couldn't be more wrong. We may no longer boast visitors or gill of days past. When this home to me, many more memories are here, years worth of them, decades. We sweated together when we dug this well. We laughed and drank together in every festival. We mourned together with each life the desert took from us. That is the Silver Bazaar. That is home. Those memories are what make this place, and I swear to the 12 above, I'll feed you and whatever masters you serve your own manhood before I let you destroy it. The stubborn girl. No matter, the sale is all concluded. Look about you. Writs of seizure have already been posted. And I think taking them down were I you. End this futile fight, Kiki-Poo. There are far more of us, and if you're truly willing to die for this place, we're more than willing to oblige you. And please, the writs of seizure. You must tear them down and chase Kenrick from here once and for all. Alright, now stick a sword somewhere. Hired goon. I don't remember ordering any hired goons. Iron will significantly increase enmity generation. Effect ends upon reuse. What does enmity do for me again? Oh, there it is. I'm a tanky boy. Hey, dirtbag. I thought you might be along. Pity you're too late. Demolitionists are already on their way. Every building bearing a right of seizure will be rubble within the hour. Ah, here's your writs. Good luck with that. The writs, you... What have you done? But that means my men. No, that's impossible. The day may be yours, but I'll be back soon with far more fearsome company. You've made an enemy for life, you fool. I won't be content simply to see the bazaar struck from the maps. No, I will not rest until its name is wiped from every history book in Eorzea. Bye. No Kiki-Poo. So Kenrick is gone for now, is he? That's certainly the brightest news we've had in a while. I can't help but wonder about the more fearsome company he threatens to bring. I never had a way with words. Bloody paltry things, but we would like to thank you, Panz. You've not just saved the Silver Bazaar, you've saved me. You've saved who I am. I see now that I have to maintain constant vigilance to keep my home from harm, but a vigil's I welcome. I stand to any threat that comes through that gate. And we'll stand with you. What? Do you? So what you did for us having Panz here, chase off Kenrick and all. It's true there ain't much here worth fighting for. But it's home, gods damn it. And I for one ain't ready to give up on it just yet. This is home. And even if there's nothing left of sand and cracked stone, then I say we build something right here together. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. And most of all, thank you, Panz. And everybody cheered. There are no more fine garments of gold-spun brocade here, no more bustling port with ships full of cargo of fish. The better days live on in our hearts. We're the Silver Bazaar, and it is us. Our memories, our past, our history. That's what makes this place. So long as we remain, so too does hope. You taught us what it is to defend the home we love. And from now on, we'll do no less for ourselves than you've done for us. Final favour ask of you this letter. Wonder if you'd deliver it to Momodi for me when you next visit Uldar. She and I have been friends for many years. Let her read my words and she'll be able to give you the reward I cannot. Okay. Don't think we had anything else out here, do we? That's over on the other side. Oh. Yep. That is inside. Yeah, cool, let's go. Yes. Now let's go to the Adventurers Guild. The Pepe clap is probably the best clap, eh? Look at his happy face. Hey Momodi, Kiki Poo said you would give me something that she doesn't give me. What's all this then? You got something for me? A letter. Now, who would think to... Kiki Poo. Haven't had a word from that old gal in ages. How's the dear doing? Let's see him. That's Kiki Poo, alright. Time was used to call in the Silver Bazaar quite often. This was back when it was still the busiest hub in Fenelon. Mind you, all Kiki Poo and I used to stay up until dawn talking about whether, well, whatever girls do. Kiki Poo's very heart and soul, that place. Hell's even most folk here, the still city, remember her name. Breaks my bloody heart to hear it from them good folk were nearly forced from their land. Dirty business, that. I'm not at the point of worrying just yet. I'd wager Gil to Gubu Poop. Gubu Poop. Silver Bazaar will be rallying back to its former glory before long. In any case, thank the 12 you were there to help him. Here, for you on behalf of Kiki Poo and the Bazaar. Crappy ring. Crappy ring. Oh, do I really want the defense one or the one with strength and dexterity? Or does it even matter? It sells for 100 gil. Look at that. Bump, 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 bump. Okay. That one on the bottom. There we go. Slay some captured shrews. That'll be tough. Actually, before I do anything, that seems like a good time to make a cup of tea, hit the little streamer room, and then head back out again. I'll be right back. I'm going to head out to the east, which is Central Thanlon, and do the quests. Do the things, streamer. Do the things. You triggered Adam Sims' Framer's question. Oh, in my take as a new player. I love all these type of quest things, and they're not as grindy as you know, most of the, you know, go kill 10 rats, then go get 10 rats pelts and stuff. I mean, it is only the starter quest, but all the ones that required me to get drops have been 100% drop rate, and the kill quests were like kill 3, kill 4. It's a bit too early to put a proper what do I think of it yet, because most of the time starting areas will all have that starting area feel. Quests are short and close to each other, and plus you're seeing it through new eyes as well. But there's been nothing negative to note, which is good. That's usually the if anything, you start picking up negatives from these type of games. But I don't think it would have gotten to be as popular as it is if it had those. He's fishing! Uther Warcraft. Great name. I'm probably going to have to kill antlings anyway, but I'm just going to kill it now. And this is a very much a tab target. Oh, I wonder if tab works. Yep. Yeah, if you're in range, I don't know if it's a miss percentage. Hunting log done. Next one on the hunting log is... We've only got these 3 left. Spriggan Grave Robbers, Quigquern Shell Sweepers, and a duo of Antling Soldiers and Dusty Mongrels, if you happen to notice them. So little things like that are cool. I'm sure we'll work out what we do with this later. Yeah, I think this is made to be the single player's MMO. At some point you'll probably need to group for some things, but we'll wait and see what happens with that. And I think I'll want to group for some things. Like, that's the whole point of these, is to get into groups and do the dungeons. One of the issues a lot of people have too is that, and it's become less, but people didn't want to be tank or healers early days, because when the stupid DPS stand in the fire and don't kill things in the right order, they want to just blame the tanks and the healers. Super tanks, stupid healers, do your jobs. It's like, nah, stupid DPS. And people would see that. You know, they might not even be that type of person themselves, but they'd be in a group, and if it went bad, there'd always be one person that... Am I supposed to put a thing in the fissure? So then people be like, oh, I don't know if I want to be a tank if everyone abuses tanks and healers. And I'm quite happy to be a tank. 1, because I know I'm good enough at my job, but 2, if someone else fails and I get abused by some idiot, I don't care. I need to use the silver ore cluster. But you have me. So what I'll do, Pop, is I will pick a server. It's probably going to be Chaos, and where was the other guy that was here earlier? Did he tell us what his server he was? And then what I'll do is you just have to... so this is... You're on Ether. What server, Adam Sims? This one's on Primal. For the time being, I'm probably just going to focus on this one, and off-stream maybe work on one on Europe. And then depending on if they get, like how long they're going to take to... Siren, okay. Depending how long they're going to take to bring up their cross data center. I don't know if I want to work on characters for each. For each data center. Okay, that shrew's done. Where's that one? Where is me? I need to be going past Blackbrush anyway. Nope, I need to go there. Hello, turtle! Yeah, so with that one, that's like right now. Wait, did I put what server to play? Did I link that? I put the wrong link in. You can't. I don't think it works if you click that. So that shows you right now what servers you can create characters on. And as you can see, you cannot create a new character in Europe. So you need to create your character in an off time. It also indicates that queue times will be pretty bad right now. Inside. They've also disabled the free accounts. I'm on a free account. You just have to do it at a time where it's not full. Have you carved up the critters? Quickly, else my customers will complain. Happened like 2 hours ago. Wow. Well, that sucks. This rich, robust redness, shrew meat is lean yet lovely. I'll learn you. Slathered in my secret sauce and smoked, it is a symphony of savory sensations that will satisfy even the most critical connoisseur. Due to ongoing congestion issues, Final Fantasy XIV has been temporarily suspended from sale. In addition, the free trial is no longer available for new players. Existing trial players have also been deprioritized in the queue. Wow. Oh yeah, that was brand new. That'll probably come off when they work this out. But the problem that the biggest issue is because even though you can't create characters on those servers now because they're at peak time and they're full, you can create a character. You could, in the past, up until 2 hours ago, create a character in off-peak time and then just load up and wait in the queue. What that does though, that inflates your peak time because people just create the character in off-peak time and go to play in peak time. It's a terrible system. Like, I'm surprised no one thought of that. Went, oh, if we block them off at 6 o'clock at night, they'll just log in at 8 o'clock in the morning to create the character and then just create a bigger queue for us at 6 o'clock at night. But, you know. Well, they don't want people buying it that can't play it, right? Because that gives a really bad feeling. Someone like that buys it and can't play it and then refunds it will almost never buy it again. Whereas someone who goes to buy it and sees a sign saying, look, we don't have the servers, COVID and all the stuff and blah, 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 can't get more, yada, yada, yada. Please come back in the future if you're still interested. someone like that might come back in the future. Well, you say the Great WoW Exodus, but WoW still has 6 million people playing. And pretty much always has, give or take seasons. So I think that may be just, I don't know. But at any rate, we can all watch me struggle. It takes time to repair it properly though, so I fear we may be forced to deny our dedicated customers their desired dinner regardless. Yeah, give me monies and experiences. I wonder if that means I won't be able to create a new character. I do have an existing account though. Oh, I wonder if that means I won't be able to buy or upgrade this one. That'll be interesting. I'm sure by the time I get there, maybe they'll have it fixed. We will see. Watch this space. Warren's up at Brush Station. That is very far south. Right, let's go report to Warren. Well done. Shan't be easy to work to keep the tunnel free of goblins, but our wagons should be able to go unmolested for a time. Disruptions to all shipments threaten not only the interests of Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern, but Ulda herself. One might like these train tracks veins into bears our nation's lifeblood. If only we had more men like you to lend a hand. OCE servers may have less issues. Well, the OCE ones are in Japan. So, probably the same. Alright, strength. Oh, we can get a pugilist thing, but I can't use it. You have to actually go get them. Alright, well I'm taking the upgrade for me then, not focusing on anything else. Give me your sword. That's right. No, you're not wrong there, Gizron. The Zeta. Oh, Zeta needs someone to procure a hammer. Procure hammerbeak ribs. I like hammerbeak ribs. You guys like ribs? Looking to help out around the station, are you? Well then, how about hunting some hammerbeaks? We just received an order from Eshtame's lapidaries for silver ingots. They need to make ceremonial silverware, or so I'm told. Now we've been instructed to refine the ore by melting it in a furnace lined with a layer of bone ash. Since we don't normally smelt silver this way, I've long neglected our restock of stores of hammerbeak ribs. As there's no time to order more, you would slay several of the fiends and take their bones to Berengar. In my stead, I'd be forever grateful. Zuzumeda, way down in the hole. Zuzumeda wishes to share with you the most amazing rumor. Oh, I'm not much for gossip, but okay. Ah, the altruistic adventurer. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumor has it there's a vast untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Sildi. That is not all. Inconceivably. Concern appears to be entirely ignorant of its existence, and even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stone's Throw of all places, is moving to claim it. The fellow's name is Whiston, and he is a very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to curry favour with the Sacrarium. Of course, the thaumaturges only consider the opinions of most wealthy when drafting laws of Uldar. If you have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan's ransom. One voice which is invariably heard belongs to Lord Lolorito. He has long lavished gil upon thaumaturges, and some claim he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. Suffice to say, if Withstand thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he's in for a rude awakening. But that eventually may yet be a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffer and Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Warren said you were looking for work. Mayhap you should meet with Stan and volunteer for his expedition. You want me to volunteer? Alright then, I guess. I'll have to go down there. Okay. Who are you, Osbert? And why won't you let me get the quest? Because I need... Does it say why? I need to save the high potion. Oh, okay, maybe if when I get him his high potion. Because I don't have one. Oh, you've got one, don't you? High potion. Freaking robbery. Although I could have got it as a quest reward. Oh, I learned about shops. I'm not reading about shops. We all know what a shop is. Breathe, Osbert, old boy, just breathe. Pain is a weakness leaving the gods down at my head. If only they saved the high potion. This might be the end. Well, I don't really need this, but if you insist, you have my thanks, adventurer. Shop sell items, I know, right? I was drowned in suffering in silence, for I, Osbert, the undying, veteran of the countless battles, could not afford to show weakness to my colleagues or allies. They looked to me for inspiration, you see. Yeah, yes, sure. I think that I was almost brought low by a gentle blow to the head. Ha ha ha. It's only incapacitated for a few moments, I think. To pay you for your discretion in this delicate matter, I shall share with you my warrior's wisdom. If you must practice your juggling, use heavy stones at your own peril. Okay. Level up! Panz level up. Smashing it. Some hammerbeaks. Search for the freelancers in Stone's Throw. We're just going down to the coffer and the coffers then. And doing the hammerbeaks. Yeah. Sounds good. Actually, I'm going to speak to this guy first. Oh, I'll kill this one. Just in case this guy says kill hammerbeaks. What else do we need? I love the double mouse button move forward. So many games should add that and they don't have it. Do I need to speak to you? No, I need to speak to someone down the bottom. Spriggan Grave Rodder, Quickworm Shell Speaker. Go, Withstand. Come to the joint? Sorry, but you're too late. So Brassblade's looking for extra coin volunteer. The team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. There are these children outside, little ones from Stone's Throw. Look after them when they've got time to spare, so they've taken to follow me around, even when I tell them not to. I've accidentally been put into a fate. But what with overseeing search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment, much less entertain younglings. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me? Yeah, man. Where are they? I gotta give some kids a cookie. Here you go, little kid. Have a cookie. You're not one of them? Oh. You want a ginger cookie? Same thing, Zergos. Same thing. Ain't going nowhere, mister. I'm too hungry to move. Besides, you'll have to carry me. Hey, have a cookie. A cookie? Well, if Winston really wants me to go home, then alright. But I want 2 next time. Oh, Winston, wow. Oh, you're getting refugeed, boy. Winston always plays us when he come out and play. He says, have a cookie. Wow, a cookie. Better save some for my brother. I know he'll go home and eat it with him. Winston's kind of us. I like him. This is for me? I want to eat it. Then again, I don't, because then it'd be gone. Tell Winston thanks. Tell him I'm sorry for getting in the way. Nah, beat it. I like playing with Winston. He makes sure no one bullies us. Yeah, have a cookie and beat it. Winston's worried about us. I don't want to make him worried. I'm a good girl, so I'll go home. Bye, kid. There you go, Winston. And gave him the cookies. Thank you, adventurer. Only wish I could do more. Stone's Throw is no place for a child. Not that my childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around. No work to earn it, but no shortage of contempt from the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better. Yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. They say with enough money you can just change laws here, so I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business, and I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for and pay them fairly. The mining companies have profited from our suffering for too long, but in their hubris they've grown complacent, presenting us with golden opportunity. And we will take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity and with our place within those walls. We found her. We found the vein, Winston. You must come and see. Already? Amazing. We leave at once. You should join me, my friend. Come bear witness to history in the making. Follow Winston to the Silder Ruins. Okay. Whoa. Oh, look at you showing off, Zergos. You went and got your neon kit on your car. Here he comes. Here comes Boy Racer. That looks pretty good though. that done. Deliver the Hammerbeak ribs to Berengar. Where is he? Oh, he's just north. Oh. How far north? Oh, he's all the way down there. That's right. It was one where as soon as you saw it, you were like, I need that mount. Was it one where that they managed to procure some fundage from your wallet for that mount? Berengar! Killed the thingies. I told her so. I told her. The hell's that incompetent little runt doing anyway? Rare as orders like this may be, we should always be keeping Hammerbeak ribs on hand. I want some Hammerbeak ribs. I'll be damned. Guess the girl found a way after all. Thanks for all the help, Venturer. I quite understand it myself, but fellas straight said to do it the old way, even though we could be using shards to refine silver faster and cheaper. Well, ain't my guild, so if that's how they want it. This goes to show the Thaumaturge's guild has more money than knows what to do with. God's what I wouldn't do to have that kind of problem. It's a good problem to have. Gil? Take the gear every step of the way. Helmet. Oh look, we're looking very gladiatorial. I got the ribs, Azita. Azita's desperately seeking someone to recover stolen coffers of gemstones. You there, help me. A mistress of Quickern has stolen our cargo. We need to kill some Quickern. The thieving rats love anything that sparkles. Kill 10 rats! They've made off with several coffers of precious gemstones. Overseer will flame me alive if he finds out. I beg you, help me get the gemstones back. If Quickern fled their lair to the southwest, follow the tracks, you're bound to find them. That's good, I need to go to the southwest. Wait, how far? Well, I mean, not exactly going that way, but sure. Sure, legitimately. And you leave my helmet alone. Wait, why can't I look while moving forward? I think I know why. Because of another setting I changed. Yeah. Which makes sense because I wasn't auto walking, I was actual walking, so. No, I've got it on, walk based on camera position. Because it bugged me whenever I'd be looking like that way and I push W and they continue to walk forward in their direction, which is what you need if you want to keep walking while you look around. Oh, we've got no... Okay. We've got pullable enemies now. Achievement unlocked to crush your enemies. What's that to do with? Defeat 100 enemies. Hey, Hedwig. Are you asking me or chat? I played WoW for, I think, 8 years. Very heavily. Pop's never played any other way. You'll be gentle, man. We'll kill him here. Oh, we'll stand. This is him at the mines. If you're above the maximum level, it'll be synced to as 13. What are we? We're like 12, so we should be pretty close for this anyway. Thor's balls, son. Vein of ore in the middle of a ruined bloody city. Goddamn idiot. What do you think was going to happen? That he'd strike it rich and get cozy with the Order while the Masters of Uldar looked on? No one crosses the Syndicate. The Syndicate? Ah, finally sunk in, has it? Well, look. Yes, not all your friends have deserted you, it seems. Lucky boy. Now we won't have to die alone. Oh, mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul that it may wake to life. Who's that spouting gibberish? Show yourself. This ain't part of the plan. Bloody hell, does Lord Lolorito mean to kill us too? Okay. Hey Bonfire, how you doing? That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. Man, seems I've missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time. I didn't need your help last time. Oh, head wound. I appreciate your maturity in this matter. Someone's got to be the parents, right? I would just compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songstress of Uldar herself could not rival your beauty. Oh, stop it. I've oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed until I met you two desert roses. Oh, dude, it's risky here. You've really got to just focus on one. You try to ride the tricycle, you're just going to go across the handlebars. I hear they attacked another caravan. Aye, and business is suffering for it. Bloody Alja. What stirred them up, you reckon? Another raid. And I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly. Are you coming, love? You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? Thancred, you dog. At this rate, grain will be so more precious than gold. As a result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? This weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Dalamud's descent. And of course, to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Louisois. Really? Louisois? We'll know what to do. We need only trust in his judgment. Truly a marvel of Garlean ingenuity. As if I could reach out and touch the ether. Dude, put your face down. Better. Time to focus. No more gallivanting about like before. The signs are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. This disturbance is recent. The Sultan tree. Maybe Papa Sham will know something of it. Game's so bad they dropped a meteor on it and pulled the servers down. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? It's me. Was I too late? The person of interest had already quit the scene. The general? Very well. I shall be there anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with means to detect etheric disturbances. Every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. A carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lolorito. I heard the Blades mentioned him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day. I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. I'd speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the coffin and coffin later. Or the coffer and coffin later. Till then, stay safe. Okay, dude. I shall accompany Whiston and his men. They need protection and I need more information. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of ether in Thanalum. It was an honor and privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when we next meet is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Oh, wait a moment. It occurs to me we may have... Never mind. Fairly well. Yeah, memories. Kind of like in Dragon Age 2, in the tutorial when what's his name is remembering the sister. Oh, I need to kill some Spriggan grave robbers. Through. Oh, one was a cloud. Antling soldier and dusty mongrels. Also, we've got a thing just around the corner here. But I can't get just around the corner. I need to come out of Ulban that way. Let's go up this way then. Oh, I can't go up this way either. Come on, Panz. Let's go down the bottom. Alright, Wistern. What do you got for me? 12 bless you, my friend. You risked your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own guards. Gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lolorito owns those goddamn brass blades. Should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted the wealthiest man in Uldar would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sakes. That ruthless bastard. What of that monstrosity? Those were his own men. Beggar's belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Uldar any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe. I don't disappear. And you, gods, damn it. If Lolorito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with others and make sure your part stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Momodi. She helped countless adventurers in her time. Mayhaps she'll know what to do. Quickly, go now, my friend. Lolorito spies may be watching. Speak with Momodi. Return the coffers to Zazeta. And search for the freelancers in Stone's Throw. So is that the... That's a different one. Let's head up to here. I'm not going further away because we can always teleport back or return back. Lived in raids in game. I love raids. Like MMOs, like, unfortunately, oh, we'll see. Maybe fortunately, they're my jam. Like, I love doing dailies. I love grinding up all the stuff. Having all the supplies ready for raids. I just do dungeons till the cows come home. Love it. You're back. Please tell me you retrieved the gemstones. Here you go. Bless you thrice over, adventurer. Thanks to you, my hide will remain intact. It's hard to believe that the Kukuran used to be honest merchants. Some of them even lived in Uldar. But the beastmen were banished from the city and the Kukuran lost their livelihood. Some turned to thieving and other petty crimes to survive. It's a sad tale, but sadder still, most citizens couldn't care less. Yeah, I couldn't care less either. Give me some loot. Alright, so what have we got left? We're going back.